Hello, how is everyone? Can y'all hear me? Hmm. Whew. I am not sure that the headsets are on.
This would not surprise me in the slightest. I'm fairly sure that they aren't.
I can hear you, but I'm
Oh,
not sure I can hear me.
I can hear you, but I'm not sure if that's
Oh yeah,
proximity or not.
can we check if the mics are on?
Should be.
Because I don't think I'm getting. Ah, whew.
I do have. There you go.
Is my audio picking up then?
Yeah. If we have any viewers in the chat, feel free to sound off if you can hear us.
Today's stream is brought to you by, which one is that one? Fione? Yeah, this stream is brought to you by this Fione card on the
Oh
desk.
yeah, Fiona. Yeah. They are not-
$37 on.
Oh, we have to switch. How do we transition to the different view?
Player camera, I think.
Player camera? Oh
Yep.
yeah. Wait, or hold up. Commentators. Okay. Yeah, we got it.
They
All
really
right.
made it tiny.
We
I'm
should
not
be
sh-
good. Yeah. It's a little more zoomed out than I'd like,
Yeah.
but
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be playing.
aren't
They
you?
call my name.
Oh well. Have fun with that. I'm not sure. I can't hear any monitor. Like, I don't see any like signals coming from that, so I'm not sure. Test. Oh yeah, now I hear this. Bob. Okay. All right. So first off, we have Cinnamon. Oh wait, do we have the player tag thing? The player tag thing.
Oh, sorry. Remember, it's the on the BEYBLADE tournament.
Oh.
And then,
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
and then you just set the whatever load set.
So that. Yeah. Okay.
On top work. Oh, down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Cool. And it is once again.
oh wait, give me 1 second. I think it messed up right here.
Yeah. It's also on the wrong tournament for Smash Monthly May.
Oh no, it should be. Oh, did I save it on the wrong here? Copy. Set tournament. Control V. There we go. Get rid of this. What am I capturing? Capture card 2. There we go.
Oh yeah. That's a.
There we go.
All right. Why is the commentator side so big? I think there's more important. I don't want to mess with the. I see. Yeah. This is a little better view, I think. Ooh. Oh, right. Stream. So for the Beyblade tournament cam, why is the commentator side so big? Shouldn't the...
Oh, here, my bad. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Hold on.
Yeah, like, I don't really want to mess with it, so...
You're fine.
Yeah.
Where is it? Let's go. Nope, this one.
Oh, that's definitely a much better way of doing it.
Wrong one. I wish they had different names.
I think you can probably name them in options, but all right, great. Thank you very much. All right, all right, that went just long enough for Cinnamon Skywing to lose by spin finish against a Dragoon, but he's still up by 6, so you know, there's definitely worse things that you could be. All right.
Also, we have a commentating section open for anyone that wants to commentate. You're more than welcome to. Feel free to commentate. Thank you.
What up? What up? Fixing technical difficulties here. I don't know. We got Beyblade though. Pretty cool. It is officially a weekly, which is pretty fire.
Someone on the mic for now?
I'm trying to fix the. They're trying to type in.
That's
the
fine.
thing.
That's an excellent deal, actually.
Oh, I'm just trying to fix the player.
Hello, everybody. We are back today at 4o4 Esports Monthly. We have a little bit of a smaller tournament this week, but that means every victory is even more personal. How do I look back at the chat? Whoops. Nope. There we go. Doesn't look like we have a match on the stream setup as of right now. I hope people are watching right now. Oh, 3 minutes ago. The Real Slim Shuckle. Thank you for following. Do we have people? Oh yeah, I should probably pull up the bracket on my phone so that I can keep an eye on the next players. Here's the bracket. I guess it should be here. Tickets are not yet published. Is this a June one? Yeah, it is. Oh, I guess, no, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't show the bracket right now. Standings? Stream in progress. Matches. Oh, we got people up on the board. The stream isn't the bracket isn't showing up on the site. The bracket isn't showing up on the site. Okay. Let's see if are they playing? I believe they are playing a match. I can't look at the bracket right now to put the people's names up on the thing for now, which is a little unfortunate. Yep.
I had to publish it. My bad.
Yeah, I had a hunch. I believe it should
Now you
be.
should be able to load the set on the thing.
Where is bracket? Yeah, it is the one pool. There we go. Who's up playing right now? Is that Unknown? I believe this is Unknown and Tofu Sunday, if I am not mistaken. Alrighty. Has the game started yet? Okay, let's see. Seems like, if I'm not mistaken, that is Tofu Sunday, and he seems to be leading. Hi, Navy. Hi. Man, I'm missing out the match. Okay. Seems we're just getting started on their second launch. That is Tyranno Roar and the Drawn Buster. And that is Drawn Buster, self-extreme. There was proper context, so that's 3 points to Tofu Sunday. Move the mic closer to me. I don't understand how this works. Third game. Or second game? Oh, can he hop out? Nope. All right, so that one fell in first, so that's 2 points to Unknown. It seems Tofu Sunday came in with Tyranno Beach, Scorpio Spear, and Nightmail. Unknown comes in with Drawn Buster, Rock Golem, and also a Nightmail, I believe. Never mind, I think that's a Wizard Rod. Anyways, so extreme finish from Tofu Sunday, going from 4 to 7 points and taking the game. Hi, Girly Pop.
How's things looking?
Better. There you go. Oh man, they're playing the real Jet Set Classics today.
Oh yeah, we're getting birthday cake.
Speaking of,
here we go.
Actually, no, the artist probably doesn't want me sharing their work in progress, but we are getting some more JSR themed merch from resident GA Bay artist Ray Zurion, who sadly is not here in preparation for CEO. Speaking of, if you're going to CEO, Beyblade Friday at 2 p.m. I wish I could have gone, but I canceled to go to Anime Expo, and Anime Expo fell through, so I'm not doing nothing this week.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going because I'm just going for Beyblade, but I'm pretty sure the other two are still going, so if you want to tag along with them, by all means you can.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely don't think I'm gonna do the road trip.
Perfectly fair and reasonable. I wouldn't either, especially if I'm not going to play.
Yeah.
For all respect to the kids going to play, but like, I'm not making that trip just to spectate.
Yeah. Any reason you think you wouldn't play, or?
The age thing.
It's 13 up.
Yeah, but you need to be 8 to 12 in order to win a regional in order to go to that.
What are you talking about?
What? Did they update the rules or some shit?
They never said anything about regionals.
They said it on the website.
The AX one is open entry. There's no qualifications for it.
Oh.
It is
I must have missed that, but also it's the first 128 people for a convention with 407,000 entrants last year.
Yeah.
So there's no chance in hell.
Yeah, for me, I already bought my AX ticket, and it's an industry badge, so I think I get into the dealer room early. So I'm pretty sure I can swing that.
Then by all means, you go get him, Tiger.
Yeah. I did bring my Hasbro Stadium just because I'm gonna need to practice on that.
That's fair. For people coming to the Marietta Regional this month, though, I believe on the 21st and the 28th.
Wait, Marietta Regional?
Yeah, but it's, age restricted.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're having 2 of them, and we're going to hope to help out over there.
Yeah. I was thinking of going to spectate.
I'm going to spectate and to help judge a little bit if they need me to. Anyways, yeah, new bladers up on the thing. That's a Cinnamon Skywing and a blader who I believe I overheard said this is their first tournament.
Good. Cinnamon Skywing Ronoa.
Yep,
That's probably going to be it, right?
Oh, that was fairly simple. Yep.
Yeah. We have the bracket open now, so it's working as it should.
Yeah, and they are on the right sides. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's see. I think is Unicorn. Oh, there's a Silver Wolf.
Yeah,
dang.
I don't think Cinnamon's on Unicorn.
No, I'm looking at Ronoa's stuff.
All right. Well, we'll just have we're flying by here. Hope y'all understand.
Yep. Yep. I see Skywing is rocking the Silver Wolf on Hexa. I see something on a ball. I would assume the Scorpio Spear 560. That's either taper or a ball.
I think that was So.
Hey, is there letting it?
Yeah, I think that's a wolf mirror.
That is a wolf mirror.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Skywing is on Hexa as per usual. I did not get to take a peek at what Ronoa's Silver Wolf is on.
Yeah.
You guys haven't been changing the names.
What?
Yeah, we have. They're up.
That's my name.
Okay, I picked the wrong set then. I don't know who the other guy is, so I just picked whichever one had Cinnamon Skywing. Is that Savants then?
No, wait a minute. Is that from another tournament? No, it is June.
Yeah. I already.
Winners quarterfinal.
Yeah, I'm very certain that it's the correct. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Savant.
Okay. Oh no, we're fighting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. I should go get my left winder then. Because I'm going to be pulling. I need to pull out all the stops against you. I think you wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, of course. So that's Scorpio. That should be on kick. Versus Phoenix on. Ooh, yeah.
Popped into the pocket by itself. Kick is a tricky bit to learn from everything I've seen.
Honestly, I think it's pretty reliable, but
It is very reliable, but the skill floor for it is a little higher than most, from what I've seen.
It's definitely very different from other bits. You do have to play it differently.
You need to think a lot more when you play it.
Not necessarily.
Rod mirror.
Yeah. I don't think you need to think more. You just need to think in terms of I am playing on kick. Which, same as every bit. You just need to understand how it works.
Believe
I don't think it's super
Savant's Wizard Rod might be a little fresher from those hits it's punched out.
Yeah.
It is, I believe, somewhat of an advantage to have a more worn Wizard Rod, as all your contact points are worn out.
Absolutely. I've been, I took a fresher Wizard Rod to, the Momocon tournament, and it was a disaster.
Recoiling by crazy.
Yeah.
One good tap under it.
Yeah, it's Wizard Rod just...
Gotta be immensely close.
Yeah, Wizard Rod needs to be, very, very
Cinnamon
worn
Skywing
to actually be reliable. So how are we doing, 2-2?
Yep.
All right.
Skywing gave up 2 points by throwing itself in the pocket from a little too hard a tilt off a kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, reshuffling.
Oh yeah, back to the
Stream chat. Anyone rocking some CX combos? A few
hell
people.
no. Oh yeah, Rage Kells is.
Me, the ever weird and emotional blader. I'm rocking Fox Brush.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
if I'm feeling a little bit interesting, I'll rock the Hell's Reaper I got.
Yeah.
But that one's more so like if I'm gonna go for fun instead of trying to win,
Which is like, what are you here for?
yeah, I'm here to try and win. If I know
You're here to kill.
I am here to kill.
I'm here to kill anyway.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, CX is. I've become like a hater overnight after pulling 3 whiffs, like 3 of the Black Foxes.
Yep, that's a massive ouch.
Never buying a random booster again.
Yeah, especially with your opinions on the primary Fox Brush owner
But what does that have to do with it?
being Whoa Mama.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's not.
Like that has to do some with
Ooh.
why you want that, Bay. The primary colors.
It is why I bought it, but yeah. I mean, honestly, I wanted all 3 because I wanted the.
Do you want the gold Jaggy?
Yeah, I wanted the gold Jaggy for the red Rambrave, but I don't get shit. And it is just like so hard to balance tune. It is so hard to find a tuning that does not immediately die and rattle. And it's just like you pull them out of the box, and it's just like they're practically defective with how they like just do not, with how rattly they are.
Hey, Carl, you got a left winder? Yeah. Dang. I am going to need to go get mine out of my
Oh,
car.
actually, you can borrow mine.
No, a winder. I need, yeah, no, I've
Winder. Oh, yeah,
I'll go
yeah.
get mine out of my car. Hopefully it won't take too long before our match.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'd go now, but I kind of want to commentate this. Anyways, Cinnamon Skywing pocketed 2 points.
All right.
Any good hit wins the game for Skywing.
Yeah.
Which one is this one? I believe they're playing Techno Pathetic from JSRF. Let it rip. That
Okay.
is Silver Wolf
Ooh.
Extreme Finish.
I felt like that was a lighter launch than usual.
Is someone
still
judging? They don't have a judge.
I mean, that was pretty clearly.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that was pretty clearly.
Oh, that was in favor of Skywing.
Yeah.
8-3. I'll go ahead and start getting my stuff from the cars.
All right.
Since I assume we're going to be up.
All right. Just waiting for the next stream match to be called. We should have a few coming up. Hey, Cinnamon. No. Good job in your match.
Thank you, thank you.
Who do we got here? Let's see. This should be... Oh, Rock Saba, okay. This is... Hey, what the hell is that shit? Anyway.
Well, that color mismatch is very unfortunate.
What?
Because on the stream setup, red is left and blue is right, but on the scoreboard, blue is left and red is right.
I don't think anyone is paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, but oh, they're off. Okay.
Okay, nice,
Oh, God.
nice recover from almost being extreme from Buster there.
Oh. They're clearly very into it over there.
Yeah, Beasto is. Sorry.
Everything go up and play if you want to.
Off stream or on? Okay. Do you want to?
I mean, if you're open to, but if you just want to commentate the next video, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah. You want to just commentate alone if that's cool?
Sure.
All right.
I'll flex my commentating muscles once again. And yeah, they are. Alright, hello, chat. These are the Skywing commentating hours. Don't mind me as I figure out where the frig my bandana went. Okay, we got... I honestly can't tell. They didn't really show it off. I think that is an Impact Drake and a Night Mail. Oh. Oh, no, that was Whale Wave. And it's also absolutely dead, so... Who's that a point for? There's a point for Sabo, I see.
Next on screen, we're going to have Sabo and Suzo next on screen.
Wait, I'm sorry. Since when does Sabo have 4 points? How did that happen? Okay, I guess I looked away for 2 seconds and missed something. I trust them. Oh, instant into the pocket. That's rough. And it's another 2 points for Sabo. He's kind of crushing. Okay, we've got... I think that's TV'd on Sabo's side. And Golem for Baisudo. There was no contact on that one, so I think 1 point in a redo. Yep, they are going at it again. Okay.
You are no longer alone.
Woohoo!
Because we are waiting.
And that is that. I think, maybe.
Looks like it. Anyway, we're up next, so you're back to being alone.
Cool, thanks. For about 2 seconds, we had a good commentator. And as we can see, Sabo and his opponent are having a grand old time over there. That is what we call good sportsmanship. I think. They could honestly be yelling at each other. No, they just did a handshake. They're fine. Alright, and next up, I believe, is Airco and Rage Kelds, which this is the sort of match that could be in the finals, so pay very close attention to this one. We gotta try and find the thing to load, though. Is it winners round 3? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. And off they go. Erica was on the left, so that's all good, yeah. Alright. Let's see, what do they have for us? Sorry, I had to move into the headsets. If I'm right, whoever wins this gets into winner semis and has to fight me, I think. Maybe. Let me check the bracket, just to be sure. Okay, we've got Phoenix, Dran Buster, and Impact from Erico. And on Rage's side, I can't fully tell, honestly. I'm sure we'll see it clearly in a second. Okay, they're selecting their orders. Oh, we got Fox Brush from Rage and Impact from Airco. Fox on low rush, Impact on kick, I believe. Yeah, right. Whoever wins this goes against me. And for the first launch of the game, fair contact. Fox is trying, but it can't get that knockout. And I've heard this thing has really bad stamina, so... Yup, just barely Impact Drake outspins it. Was a battle of attack types, but Impact had just slightly more endgame stamina. Oh, hey, Airco switched the colors. She probably was tired of me complaining, even though I did it only one time. I will always recommend 4o4 as a first place to come for Beyblade tournaments, people in chat, because we're a very fair and fun group, in my opinion. Anyways, we got Buster and I believe that's Dragoon, but what it really is knocked out. Another 2 points towards Airco. Yeah, I believe that's Dragoon on Elevate. So of course, with the way things are going, we might not even see that Bay again. Oh, Rage has his Aero Pegasus against Airco's Phoenix, I think? Maybe? Oh, they're putting the stadium on a mat because they don't like it jostling around. Understandable. Test launch from Rage. Shoots it directly out. Perhaps a bad omen, but we'll see. And they're taking stance. And they're off. Contact, and Arrow is immediately dead. Another 2 points to Airco. Things are looking very bad for our dear Rage codes. But they're reshuffling. Alright, looks like Rage is starting with Dragoon, Airco starting with... I couldn't quite see it, so I don't actually know. Shoot. And that is an instant burst. That was Airco's Dran Buster, I think. And it sure did bust that Dragoon into pieces. 7-0 for Airco. That is very rough, but a good game by both players. I mean, Aero Pegasus is a weird bay because it's good, but you really don't see it that often, just because of how hard it is to get. Hello, Mr. Rage Kelds.
I have gone 0-7 against Airco.
Yeah.
Massive choke on my part.
Little rough.
It's fine. Anyways, we got those other guys going up.
Yep, this is the first match of winner's semis.
Winner's semifinal. Who is
Yeah,
this?
it's that one.
Yeah, this
Sabo and Sunday, I suppose.
Is that upright? That is upright. Okay.
Whoa. And yeah, Sabo's on the left.
No, you know, it's up. He's over there. And hello.
It's
I know
going
Roxabo's here,
swimmingly.
2% he's here.
Oh, you're up.
There.
I am once again a solo commentator. Nope, I'm not a solo commentator. Hi, Airco.
I'm gonna be here a while, so.
Now, I mean, our next matches are against each other, so...
Oh yeah. We're actually probably on stream immediately next. So. Yeah.
And
Anyway.
they're already off. Buster and Phoenix.
Oh, they were just playing off stream, I thought, but burst.
Oh, that's a burst.
Yep.
That's 2 points.
Dram Buster
to
moment.
Sabo, I think. Are they gonna change the scoreboard? They're not gonna change the scoreboard. Yeah, I think. Oh, they are.
Looks like they are.
Thanks, guys. Clearly, some intense battles going on off stream right now.
Yeah. Beyblade is serious business, you know.
Sure is. We've got a Scorpio. I think that might be on kick.
Yeah, I could see that. I think. I don't know what else that is.
I can't think of any other white bit, honestly.
I think the other bay might be Hover Wyvern. I think I saw Sabo with that.
well, whatever it is, it just spun out, sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, 2-1.
Ooh.
Almost
Good hits.
a-
Oh,
that's rough.
Unfortunate.
3 points.
Oh, yeah, that's
to
Hover
Sunday,
Wyvern, though.
Yeah, that's definitely a hover. And now they reshuffle.
Mm.
Okay, flipping the stadium like good competitive players.
Like bad competitive players, because that's not in the rules.
It isn't?
No.
Dang.
Not in TT, not in WBO. I mean, they can do whatever, because like nobody's going to enforce shit around here, but,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I just don't do it because I don't really care what side I'm on. But
Yeah.
now I know that that's not a thing, so that's nice.
Yeah, like you can flip them between sets, but not like during deck shuffles. But like we only play one set here, so yeah.
Wait,
who
did
got-
Sabo just get extremed?
Someone got extremed, and looks like it was
Oh,
Sabo.
yep, I guess
so-
that's that. Good match, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, nobody knows what the rules are because Beyblade players are incapable
Don't
of
mess
reading.
with Beyblade fans. We can't read.
It's like this is the problem. Like WBO puts so much effort into those rules, but nobody, not a single Beyblade player has read them.
Honestly, I just read them because I was taking the judge certification test, and I read the wrong rule book the first time, so I'm not
Yeah.
helping the allegations.
Yeah, it's. So that should be us up next.
We'll see. They are conversing. Someone apparently just got 7-0'd.
Yeah, these things happen.
Yep, sure do. Sabo is distracting the announcer by asking about their Switch 2. Oh, is it time? Yep, it's our time.
Yep.
Let's do this.
It's, hold up. Where is it?
And once again, I am sent back to the commentator's booth. Going 1-2. Anyways, up on the stream are our two co-hosts, Cinnamon Skywing and Airco. Here we go. Self pocket to who? Airco. 2 points to Skywing. Second Bay. I believe this is his Scorpio and her Phoenix. Self Extreme. Well, not Self Extreme. No. 3 points to Airco. Third Bay. This is Airco's Drawn Buster and Cinnamon Skywing's Silver Wolf. Oh no, that's her Impact Drake. Burst! 2 points to Airco. Score is 2-5. Right, reshuffle first base. Cinnamon Skywing leading with Scorpio Spear. And Heather bringing out her Drum Buster. Ugh. An excellent hit, but it hopped her right into the extreme pocket. Score is tied, 5-5. Second bay. Silver Wolf and Impact Drake. Oh man, Airco had the disadvantage in this matchup. This could be 1 point to Skywing. It's not looking good unless Impact Drake gets one critical hit in the right direction. Spin finish for Skywing. Third bay, Skywing's Wizard Rod and Airco's a Phoenix Wing, I believe. Oh, burst finish over the shroud. 2 points to Airco, taking the game. That was an excellent shot. If anyone is watching, please clip that. That was sick as fuck. Or are you jumping straight into the next match? Hi, Bestie.
Heyo, had a little bit of Kolomaru help with, just imbuing into that Phoenix there.
That winning point was awesome.
Yeah, that was funny.
Looks like you'll be up against Tofu Sunday up next. Who's playing right now? I believe that's the new guy in Venom League. Let me pull up their things.
Yeah.
Where is they?
Yo, Cinnamon, who are those guys?
Savant and Venom League.
Savant, and I don't know the other
That's a Venom League.
All right.
And
All right, cool.
Swap. There we go.
Yeah.
Venom League, who just whooped my ass on my winning point to 5-7. I hope he loses this.
Toxic.
Hella.
See, I would never say that because my B Damashi prevents it.
Well, a good thing I don't have one.
Yo, Super Beatamon is good as hell, though.
Hobby Annie has a good track record of being at least good.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're getting started.
Yeah.
That is Silver Wolf and is that Venom? No, that is a Silver Wolf. There was a Silver Wolf mirror?
And someone bursted, yeah.
And someone bursted. That was Venom League's 2 points.
But yeah, when Tamago said a phoenix always rises again through the flames we call friendship, I popped off. That was sick as hell.
It sure sounds like it was. I have a very iffy relationship with anime. Like, I hear something's good, and I won't watch it for like a solid 3 years. Anyways,
Oh, yeah, same.
Venom League with his Roar Tyranno on Wedge, inspired by Maple's Phoenix Wing on Wedge.
Wedge is a good bit.
Yeah, and I
People
believe
are
that's
catching on.
Savant's Wizard Rod. That is the bait that took the game from me.
Woo!
And it did so in the exact same way to Savant. Another 2 points to Venom League.
That's got to be on 160 or something, because
Which one?
the Tyranno.
No, it is on 9.
Everyone else's Tyranno is magic except mine, I swear.
Venom League and no, it's on 4 because this
4?
one is on 9. That is Venom League's Wizard Rod 960 low rush.
Okay, never mind. That makes sense. It was probably recoil from the Wizard Rod.
Ready, set.
All right, Wizard Rod versus
I believe that's a Phoenix Wing.
Woo!
Popped out the pocket.
a phoenix. Always rises through the flames that we call friendship. You know.
But unfortunately, it doesn't keep enough inertia to stay spinning. One more point to Venom League. Score 0-5. I've been mad salty about so many of my past losses, but this one was good. I feel like I gave what I could this time. I can't be too upset about it this time.
You know, as long as you've got something to take away from a tournament, that's all you can ask for.
Yep. What I'm taking away from this one is that the second Hell's Reaper becomes available in U.S. stores, I'm going to gamble to get a good one.
Really? Was there a Hell's Reaper on the other team, or?
On mine? Yep.
Oh. Ooh! Dang.
Extreme finish from Venom League's Wizard Rod, taking it home 0-8.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, no, the Hell's Reaper is fun to use and wins enough for me to consider it on my team on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I don't feel too confident in my Fox Rush, then Hell's Reaper subs in.
Yeah, I see.
I want to win, but I want to win with at least a little bit of my own flair. I'll find a way to get it, some way or another.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it, like, the flair is in, like, your play, not necessarily your combo.
Yeah, but
I think
you see what I'm wearing. I like to have a little more.
I get it. I just, it's just not.
We bay differently. It's plain and simple as that. Anyways,
it's a way that I used to be. So I don't know. I just can't help but like think. I can't help but want to put people on the right path.
that is fair. You know, the right path for everyone's different, even if it's just in little ways. Pose for the camera. I need water.
Oh yeah.
Would you like a peanut butter fudge square?
I'm good for a minute. Yeah.
That's all right. We got an extreme match coming up.
All right.
Bubble and Druid MS. This stream is brought to you by water. Please drink it.
Or not.
Or not, but that's on you if you die.
Yeah. I'm a fan of water. I think it's nice. I think
You're
it's
in
neat.
the way. Anyways, let's look. I believe I see a whale wave on Bubble's team. Sup, teams?
Yeah, you got better eyes than me here.
There's a whale wave in there. There's a is that Phoenix Rudder? Phoenix Rudder, and I want to say that's a Hell's Chain. No, that's a Silver Wolf. Woo! No, that is a whale. Never mind. Excellent hits right off the bat.
Versus
Whoa!
Scorpio or?
That's a golem.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, okay.
1 point to
Wait,
Drew at
no,
MS.
you sure? Yeah, I'm too blind for this shit.
No worries. Oh, that's a redo.
I think that was legal.
She landed up on the shroud.
What? Was it?
Yeah, she landed up here, then landed on top of him after that.
Oh, I don't know if anyone's going to point that out or judge.
Stream, that's a redo. Druid. Yeah, redo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Don't worry, girly pop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna claim to have
Anyway.
be the authority.
That is
here.
Phoenix Rudder.
Oh, is it the random booster rudder?
Yep.
Oh,
the
I
black
see.
one. From the looks of it, that's Druid MS's Hover Wyvern. A lot of people exclaiming that it is very busted due to the shape and where the metal is reinforced.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, people call everything busted, but I'm
but
willing
here
to believe
comes
it's
Phoenix
solid.
Rudder, putting it in its place. Points 1-1.
All right. I do like to see that. If
play is that?
people call it busted, I want to see it lose. Just
on
because I know,
principle?
just because I know people, Beyblade players are wrong.
Real. She's so real for that chat. What bay is that?
It's gotta be.
Come on.
I cannot.
I'm trying to get a peek. Is that Scorpio? Damn.
Woo!
Punches.
Oh.
Oh, Hover, Wyvern, Burst. Please put that face up.
See, how busted can it really be?
Yeah, it just lost 3 points anyways. Yep, that's 2 points to Bubble.
Yeah, it's 2-3 though.
Oh.
Woo! That might have been a redo, but I ain't recording.
Whoa.
Oh! Ah,
Raw inertia.
outskilled.
Outskilled.
Yeah, I think like Skywing is his Scorpio has been getting a lot of self KOs too.
And here's that Phoenix Rudder against Phoenix Wing.
Yeah, it's seems to be a pretty defensive Wing, so Wing might have this, but
Wing might have this unless Rudder gets a crazy good
yeah,
hit.
I don't know what either is on.
I'm pretty sure that Rudder's on free ball.
I see. Yeah, actually Rudder seems to be losing steam earlier, but yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep.
That was a little close. But so far
A lot closer than I was expecting it to be, if I'm being honest.
mixed feelings on how it, but yeah, either way, Bubble's on, set point.
Yep. And Druid MS needs at least 2 crazy good wins to climb out of this one.
Or 4 really boring ones.
Or 4 really boring ones, but nothing he's running is quite boring. I got high hopes for that Will Wave right now.
Woo! Oh,
Burst!
no.
Yeah, the wheel bursted.
Oh, looks like that is.
2 points to Druid MS. That was pure momentum, shooting the bit out. Oh man, that was almost quite unfortunate positioning for Bubble. Oh, punches and punches, but not in the right direction that she needs it. 1 point to Druid MS. This is match point.
Well, that was a boring win. So what is this? Hover versus Wolf?
Hover versus Rudder. Hover versus Rudder. If Hover is as busted as people say it is, it should have no problem winning here.
Nobody said it was busted in terms of stamina. Oh!
And yep,
Well,
Druid MS.
That's all it needs, I suppose.
From behind.
Yeah. You never know till it's over.
If that ain't over till it's over, that's Beyblade, baby.
Yeah.
Speaking of references, what's your thoughts on the new Marvel fighting game coming out next year?
My thoughts are.
Well, here's a better question instead of your thoughts.
Yeah.
What do we call busting four characters in one combo? We got the What is it?
I
A
think-
happy birthday?
I think it was Happy New Year that I saw.
I saw Happy New Year, but I also am a big proponent of Pride Parade.
That's all going to be on Unite.
Anyways, let's see the next matchup on the stream. What the fuck? I fucked up, chat. I kind of fucked up the stream on our end. The audio mix. Chat, I fucked up a little bit. There we go. Why the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Who's playing up? Airco and who would that be? What round is this? On stream, what round is that? Winners finals? Winners final. That is Airco and Tofu Sunday. We're getting started. Airco leading with her Impact Drake against Hover Wyvern. Alrighty, spin finish to Tofu Sunday. Second bay, I see Scorpio and Phoenix Wing on Tofu Sunday's team.
On screen next, Rockstar Mobility. All the other matches are on screen.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wait, huh? I'm missing something. But I'm gonna start playing already. Yeah, I probably did because I've been trying to fix the stream. Anyways, probably a reorder. Yeah, Draw and Buster, Phoenix Wing. Spin finish. I'm a crazy commentary for the combos they're using right now, more so just trying to keep an eye on how the game's going. Hover Wyvern coming up again. Massive tilt launch on the Wyvern. To its detriment or not, we will see. It seems to have stabilized a good amount. From the movements, I think that Wyvern is on kick. Spin finish to Tofu Sunday. Reorder, I believe? Yep. Score 5-2 in Tofu Sunday's favor. Starting the third go around, I believe. With the first choice on his end being the Phoenix Wing. Tyranno beat. This Tyranno beat. No contact. I believe. Yeah, 1 point for mislaunch. Come on, Girly Pop, lock in. No. It's that. Oh, no. And that's game, actually, because I forgot to count the last point. Game goes to Tofu Sunday. Up next, you got Rock Sabo and Venom League for losers quarterfinal, I believe. Yep, we're on the right sides already. All right, looks like we're starting up. Rock Sabo leading with his Navy Phoenix Wing against Venom League's Wizard Rod. 2 points straight to Sabo. Second bay, looks like Venom League leading with his Cobalt against Rock Sabo's Drawn Buster. Venom League should have the advantage here with the Dragoon on not on elevate level. 1 point to Venom League. Third bay, that is Roar Tyranno on Wedge. Burst on Venom League's Roar Tyranno. 2 points to Rock Sabo. I didn't even get to see what he used for that one. Reshuffle, first bay, Venom League leading with his War Tyranno, and Rock Sabo with his Navy Phoenix. The Venom League can just manage to stay out of the way. Burst! Another 2 points to Rock Sabo. Score is 6-1. Venom League, Wizard Rod, and Rock Sabo. Drawn Buster. Drawn Buster? Self Extreme. 3 points to Venom League. There's still hope for Venom League. I don't know who I want to lose more. And unlucky reverse extreme dash from Venom League into a burst for Rock Sabo. Score is 8-4. And that is Venom League out for the tournament. You okay over there? Druid MS and Cinnamon Skywing for losers quarter final. Alrighty, two fairly well-respected bladers coming up. Our co-commentator, Cinnamon Skywing, and a fairly common regular, Druid MS. Part of the, I'm just going to start referring to them as the Crumble Cookie Gang. From the looks of it. Cinnamon Skywing leading with the Silver Wolf, and Druid MS with the Scorpio Spear. Ooh. Momentum into an extreme dash for the Scorpio Spear. I believe they're both, nope, they're not both on Hexa. I wonder what that Scorpio's on. This one's gonna be close. Center of the stadium! Center of the stadium! No, it is, there you go. Yeah. Just wanted to fix it so that we can have a better view of the camera with not as much glare. All right, 1 point to Cinnamon Skywing, second bay. Spin out for Cinnamon Skywing? Man, I got too distracted to take a peek at that one. All right. Hold on, what? No, Silver Wolf has already used this game. You know, that's a redo. A little hiccup there. Right, Wizard Rod and Phoenix Wing? Alright. So Wizard Rod in a bad position here. Okay. Back on the safe side. Ever passive, ever scary. Whoa! Will this be a spin finish for the Wizard Rod? From the looks of it. It's holding on as hard as it can, but it is a spin finish for Cinnamon Skywing. Scorpio Spear. Burst! Full momentum into the Scorpio Spear. Completely shattered the bay. 2 points to Cinnamon Skywing. Straight run up and hit right on the ratchet. That was a bird type loss. Early season 1 bird. Is that Hover Wyvern? It is Hover Wyvern versus Cinnamon Skywing Silver Wolf. That Wyvern is on 160 Hexa, and I believe that Wolf is on 760 Hexa. 770. 1 point to Skywing. Score is 6-0. Druid MS has brought it back before, and by all means he can do it again. A Scorpio mirror match. Pocket. 2 points to Druid MS. Three, two, one, go shoot. Silver Wolf. No, that's a Wizard Rod versus Phoenix. He really wants that final point. But one crazy good hit could keep him from getting it this game. Might be over for Druid MS. Spin finish for Druid MS. It ain't over till it's over. Righty. Reorder. By all means, Druid MS can bring it back right here, right now. What is he leading with? Leading with Hover Wyvern. There was contact for that. Are they counting that? If there was contact, Cinnamon Skywing wins the game. If it was a self-KO, self-pocket, self-whatever, then he still gives up a point to Cinnamon Skywing. So either way, that is game. 7-3 or 8-3, depending on the judge call. Yeah, you win either way from that, right?
Yeah.
If it's a self-KO, then that's a point to you. You holding up okay over there? You doing okay? You doing okay? Yeah. Just checking in. You look a little. Your Blader Damashi over there is looking low.
Oh yeah, that's because the rest of life, not the star.
That's fair. Don't worry. Sorry about that. What do you mean that was a letdown? That's why Out of the Shroud should just be reshoot. Anyways, all current players of the Crumble Cookie crew are out of the tournament for now. I believe the next losers match will be Cinnamon Skywing versus Rock Sabo. No, it's Cinnamon Skywing. No, we just played that one. That ending, eh. Alrighty, we're coming up on the next match. Sorry about that, chat. Cinnamon Skywing and Rock Sabo. Are they on the right spot? They are on the right spots. Okay. Losers semi-final coming up on Cinnamon Skywing and Rock Sabo. Cinnamon Skywing leading with a primarily defensive strategy and Rock Sabo with this little fucking, what does he call it? Sabo launch. I don't know. I don't care. We're probably talking shit over there or something or what have you. Take a look at the bracket, see who's coming up. Refresh. You see Tofu Sunday and winners finals. Oh, and grand finals. The winner of Cinnamon Skywing and Rock Sabo will be fighting Erko in losers finals. I assume that's why she's up and practicing, getting warmed up for that. We're about to start. And we're getting started. Oh man, extreme finish from Cinnamon Skywing. Right off the bat. Second bay, Cinnamon Skywing's Wizard Rod. Wow, that was not a good launch. I gotta redo that. There's no way that was a good launch. Redo that. What are y'all doing? Did they just skip that one? Or did they use the wrong bay for that? There was no contact. That is 1 point to Rock Sabo. It's 1 point and a redo. Point and a redo. Score is 3-1. Cinnamon Skywing Rock Sabo. Weird choice from Rock Sabo to start using Whale Wave. 1 point to Cinnamon Skywing. Now we do third bay. Was that your third bay? Yeah, but like, why didn't he didn't use his Drawn Buster? No, y'all redid the second one, remember? And he used... Buster was the first one? They'll figure it out. Nice redo. Not redo, reorder. Cinnamon Skywing, Rock Sabo, 5-1. That Phoenix Wing getting its ankles broken by some good movement on this Wizard Rod. 1 point. Match point for Cinnamon Skywing. He can win it this round with one of either two bays. That is a Scorpio Spear on kick and his Silver Wolf on 770 Hexa. Rock Sabo has a Drawn Buster on low flat and a Whale Wave. I'm not sure what it's on. It's either, looks to be low rush. Wait, what? Why did they redo that? Huh? Well, Roxabo can win if he gets a lucky hit. But that plastic ring could put in a lot of work right here, right now. That match might have been a little scuffed here and there, but Cinnamon Skywing takes it 7-1. You're about to be up, Erico. Erico and Cinnamon Skywing up next. And we're reaching the end of our June 2025 monthly. Our top 3 bladers are Cinnamon Skywing, Erico, and newcomer Tofu Sunday. Why do I keep doing that? Erico versus Skywing, and winner will fight Tofu Sunday in grand finals. Coming up, Erico bringing her Impact Drake. What is that on level? Is that her Drum Buster 460 low flat? Is that Dragoon? That is Dragoon on level. Huh. She's always been hard set on Elevate. Anyways, leading, I believe that is Wizard Rod. That is Scorpio Spear. And 2 points to Erico. Oh, they're backwards. Up, up, up. Strong start. Second bay. Cinnamon Skywing coming in with his Silver Wolf. What's Erico bringing in? Impact Drake. Another 2 points for Erico. Third bay. It is Dragoon on level, I believe, versus Wizard Rod on the wall. And another 2 points. 2, 4, 6. Score is 0-6. Erico's favor. Losers finals. Also want to point out on Erico's deck box up at the front, little Arizona sticker. Should play TFH. Reorder. Leading in, Silver Wolf and Dragoon. She is not pulling every stop. Up. Both bays are tilting massively. Erico just needs to stay up just a little bit longer. I believe that is 1 point to Cinnamon Skywing. Second bay, Drawn Buster and Scorpio Spear. Spin finish for Skywing. 2-6. Third Bay. Impact of Drake and Wizard Rod. Ugh. Extreme finish from Cinnamon Skywing. Score is 5-6. Oh boy. From what looked like a clean sweep from Airco coming up to a fairly even fight. From the looks of it, Cinnamon Skywing leading with Silverwolf. Try and defense his way out of Airco's mostly attack team. Yep, and she's leading with Drawn Buster, hoping for one huge hit to take the game. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Spin finish. Score is tied up 6-6. Dragoon and Scorpio Spear. Score is 6-6. Final game, second round. Extreme finish from Airco takes the game 6-9. Almost a reverse 7-0 from Skywing, but one clean hit off of Airco to take the game. I'm sorry you lost, but that was kind of sick as fuck, actually.
Ag.
You almost reverse 7-0'd her.
I did.
Well, like, there's a testament to that.
I'm just not good enough with Scorpio yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's relatively new. You see me struggling with Fox. None of us are crazy good with any of them.
Yeah.
Airco keeping the same team of Drawn Buster, 460, low, flat, Impact Drake, 760. What is that on? I believe that's low rush?
Yeah.
And then what's it, her Dragoon on 560 level. And
So you do need to load the match.
yeah, grand. Is it up? Yeah. Losers final, winners final.
Is this winners finals?
I don't think.
I mean, it's the same matchup as winners finals, but I'm pretty sure it's grand.
It is grand finals.
Just pretend it says grand, people in chat. We'll figure it out.
What the fuck? Yeah, huh?
Oh.
Oh, that's supposed to be a separate match.
Yeah. Also, Airco just got an extreme finish.
You know what? It's fine. This isn't that.
Yeah, but you do need to flip the teams.
Bup.
Because
Yeah,
Airco's
bup,
on the
bup,
right.
bup.
Boom.
3 points right off the bat. Grand finals wasn't on there, so this is the exact same match. It's fine.
Just pretend it says grands.
Actually, no, it says match. I can adjust that.
Oh.
Grand final. There we go.
Boom. We're amazing commentators, right, chat? Okay.
Oh.
That's hover, right?
Oh! Oh! No way!
That's rough.
Hover Wyvern coming up for 1 point. That was almost another pocket for Airco.
Hover Wyvern's surprisingly good.
Hover Wyvern surprisingly good for everyone except Druid MS. That boy got extremed and
I mean,
pocketed.
he put it on 160 hexa. So.
That's his fault.
Yeah.
Anyways, third bay.
What do we got?
And Airco taking
that wasn't
no
a snipe.
prisoners.
That was just
That was just skill.
No.
No, that was fair.
You just got outplayed.
You gotta hold that. Both of you hit the ground on opposite sides with plenty of room. That's not a redo.
I have to admit, I am risking commentators curse. I am cheering for Airco because I like to say I almost reverse 7 the winner. That makes me feel better about myself.
I'm fine with either one. Airco's our girl, but also it's always fun when a newcomer takes the whole thing.
Does Airco have a picture on the wall yet?
She does. She's won at least once before, maybe twice.
I see. All right. Fair launches, and Buster has died.
Buster self KO. Score 3-5.
The attack types giveth, and the attack types taketh away.
The attack types giveth, and the attack types don't giveth. It depends on how they feel.
Sure, yeah.
Second Bay.
Impact and
Drake
hover.
and hover.
Ooh, good hit. But also Impact has murdered its stamina.
Yeah, but one final critical hit can take it for it. It's
Oh.
Whoa!
Hover with those barely avoiding the pocket. And it does
It's
get the point. What
still
bit
on.
is that on?
It's still. It scraped. The ratchet and the bit were in the pocket, and it hopped right out.
Let's
4,
see.
5, 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Ooh, good hit. Eriko's Dragoon against Tofu's Phoenix. Okay.
Good hit. Come on, Dragoon, stay
Dragoon's
up.
starting to scrape.
Uh,
But if it can get back up.
if it can get around, hope and get the right hits. Nope.
No, close though.
Score is tied.
5 to
5-5. He was almost in the pocket for so many of those.
Yeah, like I
Like,
don't
that
know
hurt.
if it's luck or skill at this point.
Half of those were luck. And I'm calling that one. Call me salty. Call me edgy. Those were luck. To be fair, you do need a little bit of luck to play Beyblade.
Yeah.
Anyways, third go around.
What do we got?
Eriko leading with Dragoon.
And I think that's hover. Ugh.
And that is game, set, and match for Tofu Sunday.
Yup. Is this their first tournament? Because I don't think I've ever seen that name before.
But I tell you, 404 is where all the newbies come to win.
Yeah, I mean, it's very impressive.
It's almost like every other one, we get a completely new person who hasn't Beybladed in the tournament before coming in and taking out.
Tofu Sunday won. Dang,
Yeah.
it is his first time.
404 is where the newbies come to win.
Sure, I suppose that's the tagline now. Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
You want to do the interview or should I?
I've never done an interview, so I'm going to let you do it.
Damn, all right. And that is the tournament. Hello.
All right, hello, folks.
You are another in the series of people who have never ended a tournament before and winning. You're like the fourth or fifth one.
I'm usually at like a lot of different other events. I'll go to like Eastside events or
Yeah,
whatever.
so you're not completely new, but the fact
Yeah.
remains, if you enter here for the first time, there's a high likelihood you can just win against even all the regulars.
No, I mean Eriko was super strong, and Sabo was also really strong as well.
All
So
she
I
needed was one more pocket for the bracket
Yeah.
reset, and you just didn't fall in at least 3 times.
Well, I kind of guessed how she was gonna play it.
Like,
'Cause
not even just that, because you were right on the pocket for multiple times, and you just crawled
Yeah.
back out.
Well, like that was definitely like what Hover Wyvern loves to do. Hover Wyvern's shape really helps it get out of the pocket.
Yeah, that stupid Pringle shape that has the
Yeah,
good quality
exactly. It's really helpful, and it has so much good recoil. I kind of guessed that Eriko was gonna go with Cobalt for
for the round
for
start.
anchor. Yeah.
Yep.
So I was like, let me use Hover Wyvern to really get me out of that.
Let's take a look at the deck.
Yeah.
Let's show off to the chat
Okay,
what
all
we
right.
played today.
Let's see. All right.
Ready?
We got Phoenix
First up.
760 Rush.
Phoenix
Very classic
760
combo.
Rush.
760 is really going to give you a lot more attack power, but also a lot more defense, so it's going to stay in the stadium longer.
that's-
Rush is going to give you more of that stamina,
Really need to work on
along
the
with
landing.
attack. So it's really nice for that. It's a good balance. It's a good balance. I
The
love
extra
playing
weight
balance.
does help with the hits, but sometimes you just can't pick up enough speed to get the hits you need.
Yep. And that's why it really depends when you're playing. I'm usually a balance player, so when it really comes down to it, you have to really like figure out what kind of matchup you're going against. For instance, on Eriko, she's a very big attacker. So like with
She
Phoenix,
wasn't always. She used to be a pretty heavy stamina girly a little while back. She's
Oh.
testing new things. I've never seen her deck like that before.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you happened to call her out on that while she was testing it out. Second bay
Second bay,
is
a big tank, that big
Scorpio
bolus.
Spear,
Yep.
770 kick.
Yep. Scorpio Spear 770 actually really helps with Scorpio Spear's big-headedness and how it likes to fall over when it gets a little tired. It can scrape multiple times.
It
and it'll
centers
keep
at the
going.
center of gravity a little better than
Yeah.
a few other ones. Like, damn, this boy's tall.
It is. And then that height really helps with destabilization. Kick also really helps. You don't want Scorpio Spear to be running around like the extreme rail so much. 'cause
Kick
it's gonna
gives you
burn
the
itself.
option select of wanting to shift into attack mode if you want it,
Yep.
but you don't have to. You can stay away from the extreme line and still keep a good amount of spin with kick.
Yep. And if I don't know if y'all saw, but like, yeah, usually in my matches, I would always put Scorpio Spear right in the center because that's really where he wants to be. He just wants to use his weight to bully people, and he'll outspin them just based on the fact that he's a tank. Last
And
one.
the Pringle.
The Pringle himself.
Yeah.
Mr. Pringle.
Hover Wyvern, 960 flat.
1960 flat.
Yeah.
I love Hover Wyvern's shape. He's a Beyblade that really lends itself to hard-angled shoots, hard-angled launches. Bits like, you could use kick, bits like flat, bits like point really help him dig in with any defense as well as just keep spinning, while also still giving him like a good amount of attack. His recoil is so insane, so
Yeah, because
super
of the
helpful.
scooping shape.
Yep.
The 960 is there to not mess with the balancing of the natural weight of the blade itself.
Yep,
And
and it
flat,
also doesn't scrape
even
as
as an aggressive bit, has really good stamina.
Yep.
If you've seen stuff like stock drawn sword, using it, it never really tips over when you expect it to.
Yeah, flat's so all around. Even though it's kind of been crept on with a lot of new bits, it's still really solid. Still
Yeah.
all around. Can
It's still
do
a
everything.
very good bit, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, very classic, really good bit. So
Yeah. Here is our winner for the. I don't know how many of these we've been done, but for June 2025 edition of the 404 Beyblade Monthly. For those of you who happen to still be watching the stream, 404 will now be a Beyblade Weekly here on Forward. Whenever there is a Bay tournament that is closer to it, we will forego a weekly in order to host that. But if one happens to be fairly far out, then this will be an option for people who don't want to travel that far out.
Right.
That way, people can still practice Beyblade on the weekly. For those of you going out to CEO not even next week, this coming week, Beyblade will be there. I don't know if they're going to stream it, but it will be on Friday at 2 p.m.
very cool.
Hosted by Iskandar in Florida. There will be no CEO Otaku this year, so if you want a Beyblade at a big FGC event in Florida, that'll be your time.
Nice.
I don't got anything else to say to you.
No, I think I'm good. I think I said it all.
Well, I believe this will conclude a 404 June 2025 edition of the Beyblade Monthly. We'll see you all potentially next week for our first weekly, and we'll see how that goes.
There you
Ready?
go. All right.
Thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to play Beyblade wherever you can find it. If you seek it out, it will be there.
I'll find you.